What's up? I'm Patrick and welcome to ISW Reacts. Today I'm reacting to Fuki, Zinger, Ringer, Gang Love. This is a request by Paul. Thank you so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. He says that this is another performance from Fuki Fest 2024. I've reacted to another one a few weeks ago, I think, and he continues to say this one actually has a member of that live action hero show Zinger in it with Fuki. I really enjoyed the first one, so I'm very excited to check out this one now. If you want to be like Paul and support me and my channel, you can also request a song on my Buy Me a Coffee page, or you can check out my Patreon where you can find some exclusive content, for example full concert reactions, like full unlucky Morpheus performance and some other things. You also get requests included monthly. Check it out if you're interested. The links are in the description. Thank you very much. Before we start, please also leave a like, consider subscribing, and now let's just get into it. Yeah. That hero has an interesting look. Very catchy. Very fun, very uplifting. Nice bass. Cool. great. This was a lot of fun. This is definitely a very good mood song, uplifting, a little playful, very catchy, and I enjoyed it a lot. It definitely has this J-rock sound. There were a couple of very cool groovy bass lines, and I think overall there were parts where the whole song had some like funky undertones. Also the guitar riffs at some points, and the keys were one thing that really stood out for me, with some very fun, playful melodies. Also the solo with this more electronic sound, I don't know, kind of electronic organ sound or something, that was playing this kind of solo in interplay with the guitar, that was also playing a cool riff at the same time. Very nice to that. The drums mostly playing this kind of offbeat, which gives it this cool uplifting groove. It's an overall very rhythmic song, and not just the instrumentation, but also her vocal performance, especially in the verses. It's pretty fast paced. The lines have a lot of words, and it's put in a very rhythmic way. I don't want to say she's rapping because there's too much melody in it for that, if that makes sense, but I think you know what I mean, and I think that fits to the music very well, and it creates this high energy, because it's always feeling like it's moving forward, because it's happening so much so fast. That's also giving it this sense of being a little chaotic in a controlled way, and I think that's overall a lot of fun, because it's energetic, it's intense, it's rhythmic, it's fun, it's playful. But it's also very catchy at the same time. I'd say it's definitely less metal and more like some kind of J-rock, with very accessible melodies and a very fun vibe. She's showing that she's a great performer. Obviously, I've said it a lot of times. She's got a great voice. I love it how her voice is so clean, so clear in everything she does, even in those lines where there are a lot of words, where it's more about the rhythm. She still has this distinct voice color, and as soon as there are like longer notes or something, you can always hear how good of a singer she is. For example, just the last note once again with this vibrato, and I just love her voice, and she performed it with a lot of energy and with a lot of fun, which is fitting to the sound. She was smiling throughout the performance, and it's just a great performance. For the lyrics, I had to use automated translation, so I don't know if that makes sense or that translation represents the meaning at all, because I'm having a little trouble understanding it. It all feels a little bit chaotic. I don't know what a Zinger Ringer gang is. Maybe it has something to do with this Dodginger's live action hero thing that's going on. I don't know, please let me know if there's any background, any context to this, because I'm struggling a little bit. Maybe the only thing I could read into the lyrics is that it could be about embracing individuality, being yourself, even if that might look weird for some people or from the outside. So maybe kind of embracing being a person that doesn't necessarily fit into the normal view of other people, and that it's maybe fun being a little more eccentric, flamboyant, I don't know, and that being different is actually exciting, and the ordinary is kind of boring. This is something I could imagine, but I could be totally wrong, because like I said, I'm struggling a little bit with those or at least this chaotic translation with yeah, a lot of things I don't understand, so please let me know. Thank you very much, Paul, for this request. This was a lot of fun. It put me in a good mood. It is playful, uplifting, upbeat, with great melodies. It's very catchy, but it also has this energy and intensity. The song also has a great groove, some funky undertones. It's overall very rhythmic with a constant forward momentum. And it gets you moving. Fuki obviously is a great vocalist. I love the sound of her voice. I love her energy on stage, or her presence, her aura on stage. And I think this kind of playful, fun chaos that was going on a little bit in here is very cool, and I really enjoyed watching it. Please let me know what other songs by her I should check out, or if you have any other artists you would like me to react to, please also let me know. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.